Devour. Devour.
Alright, what is up, everybody? Welcome to a special edition of DSP Tries It. Because we got a special guest in the kitchen.
Where are you?
He's already
coming over tonight.
He's already chowing down. Now, the last time we did a pizza DSP Tries It, we also did it together, and that was kind of
It was great.
an adventurous experience.
No problems from that. I just got out of the hospital about 2 weeks.
Yeah, you just said your first bypass.
Yeah.
So this time we're doing a little bit different. This is brand new, hand-tossed pizza from Pizza Hut. So what they're touting with this is that it's supposed to have a lighter, fluffy crust that supposedly has seasonings on it. As you can see, there's like almost grated cheese on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pizza Hut always, the thing about Pizza Hut pizza never had that was like that thick, like crunchy crust almost. You know?
It's a crust that they, it's pre-made and everything.
Right,
It's
exactly.
a little more
handmade.
legitimate.
That's what they say, it's handmade.
Yeah,
handmade pizza.
The bubbles.
Right, look at that.
Bubbled crust.
Cool. So we got a couple pizzas here. The first one is, I believe this is sausage, mushroom, and bacon. And underneath we got another one, which I'll film in a second. Let me actually grab a piece of this. Look at that, comes right off. No problem. And by the way, the promotion they're running at Pizza Hut right now is this is $10, any toppings. Unlimited toppings. Except for, I guess, premium and stuff. Like, if you want to get like a Philly cheesesteak, they probably charge you extra. But, for regular standard toppings. So that's why we got 3 toppings on one. And on this one, we actually did pepperoni and ham on this one. So, I guess I'll grab a small piece of this, too. And then we'll try them out. See what I think. So
Meat lovers.
You're already chowing down, John. What do you think?
It's better than their usual offering.
Yeah.
It still tastes as a Pizza Hut taste.
Does it really? Okay, I'm about to test it myself.
Like if you gave it to someone, they would know.
They would know, oh, this is Pizza Hut pizza.
It's not like, oh, this is from like a pizzeria.
Right.
You can tell it's Pizza Hut, but it's slightly better.
Let's see.
Devour. Devour.
Yeah, it's definitely, you could tell it's the same ingredients. Mm-hmm. It's just made differently. And I think it's the crust is the biggest difference. It's extremely light and fluffy. Look at that. I'm actually going to take a bite of the crust and see what it tastes like.
Devour. Devour.
Mmm. It's buttery.
A buttery crust.
You know what? You honestly want to know what I think this tastes like? The new Domino's pizza. The one that they made a few years ago, where they paint the crust
Oh,
now
you
and
know what?
everything.
That's what I was thinking of. Didn't they do a similar idea?
Yeah.
Of a, this is a real pizza.
Yeah.
Pizza.
That's what Domino's does now.
Okay.
So that's what this is now, too.
Yeah, yeah.
So I guess Pizza Hut wanted to try to catch up to Domino's and make it... I think it tastes better than Domino's, though, in my opinion.
Yeah. I think so.
I think it's actually quite good.
Devour. Devour.
Mmm. This is probably the best Pizza Hut can do. I couldn't see, without them, like you said, without them being a real pizzeria, I couldn't see them doing better than this, you know what I mean? Like, how could they improve upon this at a fast food style restaurant?
I don't know. If you look at the bottom of the crust, there's no pizza that should look like that.
Right, it's because of what they bake them on. The baking
Right,
pans
right,
have that
right.
shit on it,
Yeah.
to make it cook quicker.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So it's part of the,
Yeah, you're
There's no
right.
pizza you get anywhere, well, real pizza
Devour.
place
Devour.
I guess when they're mass producing the pizzas, they have to use the, the
Yeah, and then they just heat it up.
quick heating oven.
Right.
That's why it has to have that.
But for pizza, that's probably the best they've had.
Hey, $10 for unlimited toppings is good, And this is large. By the way, these are large pizzas for $10.
It's a hell of a lot better than last time you made me eat that.
Well, you like the containers of grease and cheese?
I nearly had to file a lawsuit against DSP Gaming, the Philly Incorporated. The buckets of cheese.
Oh my god.
Forced it out.
That was something else. I can't, and of course, it was funny because right after we had that, like a week later, it was gone. It never came back, you know. They never...
Well, it wasn't like, they had a commercial.
Right.
They were pushing it.
Remember, they were just like this cheese, like, stretching in their hands coming off the pizza? It was like, what the fuck?
Wait a second here.
Bad, man.
It's a terrible idea.
Alright, so for me, I'm actually going to give this a 4 out of 5.
I think it's pretty good. It's pretty good, and for the price, once the price goes up, which eventually it's going to, then it'll be like, eh. But this is probably the best pizza right now that you can get at Pizza Hut. I actually like it better than Domino's. Obviously, a real style pizzeria pizza is going to be way better than this, but for fast food pizza, this is pretty good. And the fluffy, it doesn't feel heavy, you know what I mean? Greasy, it doesn't feel, obviously the middle does, but the crust, they've definitely improved upon. So, I think it's a good thing. 4 out of 5 for me. What do you think, John?
Well, being a New Yorker...
No. It's a 0.
I cannot go above a 3.
Here you go.
So I would give it a 3. I think it's better than Domino's.
Devour.
I still feel there is room for improvement. They could do a little bit better.
Alright, there you have it.
But they gotta spend more to do it, and that would be probably the one.
Right, so how are you going to get it for 10 bucks, right?
Exactly.
So,
It would cost you 20 years.
the new hand-tossed pizza at Pizza Hut, $10 for a large, unlimited toppings. If you're looking for a good fast food pizza, check it out. If you're looking for pizzeria-style pizza, you're probably going to want to skip it. And they even have a special box for it and everything.
I hope the guy that hand-tossed it washed his hands.
He was busy. No, he just made the cheese for the stuffed crust, so he's covered in grease as he started kneading the dough for our pizzas, yes.